All right, the first question goes like this. Okay, there are brothers who like a particular sister. Are you hearing it? There are brothers who like a particular sister, like very well. But they say that they want to see if the lady is also interested in them too, before they go ahead in asking them out. Aren't men supposed to present themselves first?
Okay.
Because in the world that we are in now, we see wonderful things happening, especially in the American setting. We just see one beautiful, lovely lady going down and say, "Will you marry me?" So now this person is concerned. Aren't the guys supposed to come first? Are they not supposed to be the chasers? Should the ladies be chasing, or
All right, that's a good one. So the guy is interested in the lady, right? Obviously,
yes.
And the lady also is interested, but the guy is not saying anything.
Yes.
Is that? I believe that's. I want to read it again.
There are brothers who like a particular sister.
Yes. So we have ascertained now that the brothers like the sister.
Yes.
Good.
But they say that they want to see if the lady is also
that means
interested.
the guy is saying that he wants to see if the lady is also interested. Now let me say this. Maybe the fear of the guy right now is the fear of rejection. The fear of being rejected. I don't want them to tell me no. However, how will you know whether or not they will tell you no if you don't ask?
Yes, sir.
You get? If you do not come out to ask, how will you know? You just stay there thinking whether it's going to be a yes, I don't know. But you will stay there until she will now come and give you wedding cards.
Yeah.
And I even beg you to be the best man of her husband.
Oh my God.
So guys, it's our responsibility to be on the offensive. Be on the offensive. And I tell you, if you play your cards well, let me give an example. My wife and I, when we started off, I didn't have it was not plan of marriage. I've said it in some places. When I saw her coming from the church, and I said what I said to her about she being the best singer that I've ever seen in the world. In the world, it's you that know what it's in the world. You get? And I told the brother that if she doesn't come for this all night, I'm not coming for the all night. And then we got talking. We got talking when we went for that all night. We got talking regular talk. Regular talk. I got her to the place where I knew she. Do you know that you will know?
Yes.
That a sister will not tell you no. You will know.
You will know.
Jesus in John chapter 4 got the lady to the point where he knew. Let me say this. Jesus got the lady, the woman at the well, to the point where she became vulnerable. Ladies are easy to become vulnerable. Amen.
Amen.
Ladies are easy to become vulnerable. Vulnerable means they are now open to you. They are waiting for that. As you are trying to say, they are saying yes. They don't know the question. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
So ladies are not hard. Ladies are not hard to get. So guys, if you play your cards well, go forward. You know you are interested in the lady. Ask. That's something when they say playboy. That's something that playboys do. Playboys don't even give it time. They just come straight and ask you. And you're wondering. I just watched a video. It's not so good, right? Because the guy was arrested by the police. A young guy. And then he said he just met this lady, and then they got talking. He asked her for a number. She gave him her number, and then he just told her that whenever you have time, let's see. And not long from that time that they saw, the lady said she had time. And he said when he was talking to her, he knew in his heart that he was going to use her for ritual. Look at the young man just went straight to this girl. You now that you know you have been chatting this lady or you have been gisting with this lady, you know that she has fallen. I knew when this lady fell. I knew. I've said it before. 6 months we were doing I love you too. We never start a relationship. She said she will not date me. We're not dating. I will call her and say hello. How you doing? Have you gotten home? I love you. She will not say I love you too. And I say good night. But we're not dating. Abba, calm down. We know what's up. So I knew she had already fallen flat. So what is it? I had to tell her, what are we doing? We are doing unofficial relationship. when we should be doing it officially. So what did he take me? I asked her. And she said yes.
I didn't say yes immediately.
Okay, it's true.
Yes.
Right?
That was because there
Yes.
was somebody else in the picture too.
Can you please help me increase this mic?
There was somebody else in the picture too that I really liked. And then he just showed up on the blues and he wants to come and sweep me off my witch feet.
She was swept. She was swept. I used broom.
You know, as a young lady, I was solid. I was a solid somebody in university. You understand? So I couldn't just allow myself to. I knew I had fallen, but I had to say no. I had to say wait because you understand, my brother. You know, there was somebody else that had been there in the picture for a long time, but we never really officially dated.
The guy never came out to ask.
Yes.
You don't understand. Guys, don't stay there and be grooming somebody's wife.
It's important because I will date every other person, but this guy is there, wonderful friend, like awesome, bestie.
Na bestie they carry laugh.
You know, awesome. And then I will come, we will break up, I will go back to the same guy, I will cry, you will always be there. He was a good person. He was a really good person, very, very good person. But he never asked. So when he now asked, was around the time he was already in the picture, and I'm like, Jesus, this is all I want. Now, he did not have the kind of the spec, that spec effect. I know that when you say I have a spec. He was not dressing well. Pastor Emmanuel Adama, he wasn't dressing well, you know, like that. He doesn't know color combination. You understand? You don't start your clothes like to stand, you know. So that guy is doing every other thing, you know. He's putting things in place. But then there was one thing that I needed in a relationship that would head to marriage. There was one thing, and I saw it in him, which was the God part.
Somebody say power.
You know, I saw that part in him that I never really saw. I had different relationships, but I never really saw that. You know, where your husband to be is going to be your leader, is going to be your pastor. You know, will pastor you. Are we all here? Are we all here? Where your husband will be your pastor, not just you're not the one that's doing morning prayer. He's the one that is pushing for morning prayer. Because I grew up that way. You understand? I never really saw that part, and then I now saw it in that time unmade vessel. It was unmade. But I knew how to make a man. So I said, which is important. This other one I have not seen since. Can you
Yes, that's how I was looking at that.
Yes,
Now.
please help us.
Use that.
You know, what I've been looking for, I have now found. So the other side, we can work on it, and I worked on it. Is it not looking good?
She worked on me. She worked on me. So what are we saying in essence, guys? Please come out. Right? If she's a church member, I don't know who that question came from. If the lady is a church member, please even come out and speak. You are not paying money to speak. See, what's the worst that will happen?
You say no. That's the highest.
She will say no. She will say no. Let me tell you something. When this meeting started and it wanted to rain, I told myself, what's the highest? What's the worst? Fortune, come and lead prayer. What's the worst that can happen? We will do the program. They will ask me a question and we will go. Do you get the point? So don't go out and speak. Let's not waste time. So guys, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't waste time. The ladies are waiting. Ladies, are you waiting?